And it's a 9 on the flop.
We hit the 9. Any paint for Trevor. We see a flop. Yes, out in. Here we go. Flop set against a flop flush.
Tower. Oh, we're going to see a big one.
Wow. 58.
Smaller, yeah.
A little bit smaller. 58. 40 to call.
Keith does just make the call. So heads up to the turn. Well,
whoa! Pairing of the board seals the deal.
There you go. Yuju in trouble on the feature.
He's got 2 SPR. He's out.
Going to perceive this as a good one, I think. But checks it over to Keith.
Yeah, checks again. Keith checks it back as well. If this is like the 4 of spades.
If this is like the 3 of spades, was it? Something like that, Tower.
The 4 of spades. Wow.
Pretty good at this old crack, isn't he? Do you know, actually, the 3 of spades would have been a card that probably saved you juice.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
With the old double board pair, but you're right in principle. You're right in principle, for sure. Wow, checks it again.
I think Keith could be quite chunky. This is something like 125, 130. And Yazao could just rip.
I think it depends on, it depends on the size, as you say, Tower. Because Keith has just had like King, Queen, King of Hearts here or something along those lines. 130.
Yeah, he's gone for the lot, and it's going to be an absolute snap from Keith. And he's going to see the bad news, and Yazao is going to be left with 5 big blinds.
Thomas on the button, the Queen Jack of clubs.
We at least see a flop. Or we at least try to see a flop. Is he worth raising?
It might be tempted to take the spot for the lot, you know. But, 3-bet.
318. 3 bets. Is that like 3 bets?
He's made it 550 as a committee size.
So all in, really, isn't it?
Yeah. It's effectively the lot, isn't it?
Yeah, all in, and now Thomas probably knows he is behind, but he can hit 70-30 in Trevor Reardon's favour.
Yeah, but this is actually not a bad result for Thomas, to be honest, when we're all in here and snapped that quickly from Trev. To have 30% with him at the end of the world. Didn't want to be dominated, and as we've seen a couple of times, Trev Reardon opportunity.
Well, there we go. A jack on the flop for Thomas. You get to 1.9 million.
Yeah, there's some painful turns around, but that's a fun one.
Oh, any spades.
Absolute extension of outs.
Ace, any king, 13 outs once. And gets there.
Barry on the river.
From space, there it lands. Thomas Clack out in 5th.
Queen deuce 2 there for Michael.
So get ready.
This could probably get sent. Yeah.
Oh, tricky Trev.
It's unfortunate for Mike here.
Tricky
Just run
Trev.
into it.
We're trying to preempt going. Going heads up, and he might have just done it.
Well, tricky he may be, but there's no trick about this one. This is just ace king in the big. Michael with a pretty standard jam here from the small blind. And queen high flop.
Very nice indeed for Michael Rolt. Very nice.
Accelerates into a big lead. 3-1 favourite now.
Oh, not now. We've got the queen and a deuce to hit. The king on the turn is a killer. And out he goes. 4 spades on the floor on the board, but no spades in action. Michael Roll, well played, sir.
Tough spot here for Ryan. Makes a call with the 7.
He really does.
And
Trevor
Ryan with Well, 0.5 SPR going into the river.
6.
I was going to say, if there's a card under a 7 that comes on the river here, Trev with just 10 high. So if he ranges Ryan to an ace, there is no point in bluffing this river as Trev, because he's just never going to fold. But if we range him to a deuce, he just goes for it. How about this from Trev Reardon?
The look on Ryan's face here. This would be an absolute beauty if he can find a call. He is in the tank. Jack 7. Can he find a call?
I think he's going to call tower. It's weird. It's a strange old line.
Would you check that? Would you bet the ace on the turn?
That's just it. That is just it.
Would you not just check back Wayne?
Yeah, and I mean, you can still under-rep your hand by checking turn. Even if Ryan checks back the turn and you had an ace, you can still under-rep it. You still under-rep when you get to the river and can just size appropriately at that point. So Ryan does fold. Trev gonna show him. Shows him the 10-9 of clubs.
Oh, Ryan can't believe it. Oh.
Shows him the 10-9 of clubs.
Oh man, it shows him the bluff.
We're in a small blind here and it have to be an absolute piece of cheese to not run it now.
But that deuce 5, I says I'm all in.
Yeah,
we got a call. King Jack for Trev actually.
Yeah, and Queen 9 for Ryan.
King Jack, we could get up to $1 million. We could get up to $1 million. He is in front. It's Ryan that needs to hit to win the title. Here comes Mum the videographer.
Well, after hours of heads-up deadlock, Ryan Mandara is going to attempt to be the lockpick. And
Wow.
it's a 9 on the flop.
We hit the 9. Any paint for Trevor.
Winning
Once.
a Broadway card.
Any paint once. Or we have a champ. Ryan Mandara wins it. He's only gone and done it for the hometown. He's gone and done it. There's the claps, there's the whoops.